This video will show you how to use the text module, which also, as you see here in the text module, has an AI option. So when you hit this, it will talk about how you can modify or generate some content based on a prompt. All right, I want to show you a couple options of things that you can do with this. So there's a lot of things that you can add some things, but I'm looking at, let's take this piece of text. This is a very traditional look of how the text is coming through this way, and it's very long. You can see it has a lot of detail. And the question is that the easiest way to read, or are there other things that you'd like to do? So one of the options might be to, let's look at this. I've got 3 different things you can do, but let's have them just do something like write this in an easier form to understand. Well, I don't like that. Write this easier. For an 8th grade reading level. Okay, let's just try something like that and see what it does. So these are ways that you can take your same content but do some different things with it while it's in the LMS itself and see what else that you can do. So things like this, maybe looking at it to make things a little easier. If you're working with an English as a second language group, this might be very helpful for you. You can make the format look differently. We'll see that as well. And you can perhaps use some very simple translation options with it as well. So let's wait for it to go here. It's going to be reading this and trying to regenerate it at a lower level. Now, the one thing you have to know is when you do that, it's going to replace, if you accept it, it's going to show you it, it will replace what you currently have. So if this is information that you only have in one place, be sure you have it where you can get at it. Okay, it's still doing this. All right, so then here we have it being a little bit easier. The main thing it's going to do when it reduces reading level is it has shorter sentences and it uses a different vocabulary. So if you want to have that, let's accept that and see what that looks like. All right, so now you've got that option. I'm going to preview and show you now. We did this with a couple other things, and I want to show you some different things. So here's the one, what it looks like now. This is a little easier reading. This is the one that you use the easier reading option. But now here was one where we basically said taking the exact same information, but reformat it, putting it into a format that's more with paragraphs. And that's just a way that sometimes people can learn easier. You can ask it to format it in a paragraph form or in a 1, 2, 3. You can use bullet points, any sort of things like that that you want to use. You can have that. You can also have a style guide where you just say have it look a certain way. But here's the other thing that's slightly exciting. You can take that information. You can ask it to translate it into different languages. Now, I would suggest the languages that you look at are your more common, your top 10 that are widely used. So like this is Spanish. And so again, you need to be sure that you look through here and that you proofread it. But it is an option if you have information that you have in English only and you want to change some content, this may be a way to do it. So these are just some different options of ways you can use that text AI module as well.